baby. Bro, sometimes it's cold, rainy days. Sometimes you're tired. You gotta get up. Just look yourself in the mirror and say, I can do it. We can do it. We're gonna go run 5 miles. We're 27 days out from the St. George Marathon. And we'll see how it goes. Feel good. 5 miles, 38:46. Kept telling myself, keep going. Positive, positive. Not negative, negative. Don't quit. You say keep going, keep going. I was nervous, and I still am, but day by day the confidence levels rise because I know he's with me, and you're with me. All of you guys at home, you're with me right here. So we're gonna do it. We say we do it, we're gonna do it. We rolling? Feeling wonderful. We got the homies here. Thank you carrying me for the first 10K. We're gelling and we're gonna close it out.
You getting used to him here?
Yeah, we loving it. I read a statistic that only 1% of people do it. And you know, last year with COVID, you know, we were all in a rut. So I thought, why not start running? Set goals, set goals, set goals, and here we are. You know what this means? We're ready to rock and roll. Woo! No more nipple chafing today. Yeah. We're on it. Woo! Oh, didn't see you there. Don't mind me. We're just 14 days out from the big day, 26.2, St. George, Utah. Today I decided with my friends to venture and run 15. They hung with me for the first 10K down the canyon. 57 degrees. It was cold. It was raining, wet, still wet. But you know what? We don't give excuses out here. We're out here to prove ourselves that we can do what we want to do. We can be better each day. I want to thank my support team. I want to thank Alex Mott. He rode with me on my bike. And yeah, my last mile was incredible. Yes! I don't know what he said, but I felt great. 7:20 last mile. I'm feeling ready to kick, and I kicked. And we're ready to rock and roll. Thank you for following along. So I'm not sponsored yet, but I hope Hoka sponsors me now. I'm wearing the Clifton 7s. This is my 3rd pair, and these are the race day shoes. So they're doing me right. We're loving it, Hoka. We want to get some words from you real quick. Tell your mom to hold up real quick.
What's up?
What do you think? What are you thinking?
Oh, you're jacked. You're ready.
I'm just glad the nipples aren't bleeding. That's all I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you, followers. Okay, we're 10 days out from the. Hop in, Eric. Hop in the video. We're out here 10 days before the St. George Marathon. Thought I'd pull up with the homies for a little run, and we're anyway we're gonna go 2 miles, I think.
Yep.
1 mile run with the homies.
Leave it thinking it's a 2 mile. Exactly.
Thank my support crew, my team. So they've been with me day in and day out for the past 6 months. Some of us have been running for months, and I appreciate all of you. Matt, Eric, Sam, Connor, Seth, Kendall, Laura. We got it all. We got it all. Anything you guys want to say?
You're a monster. Let's get it.
How many days out?
10 days.
Bro, St. George, ready.
We're ready. We're locked in. It's all here now. It's all here. With the support I have, ain't no one stopping me. Let's go! Good morning, friends and family. We're out here a little less than 48 hours from race day. Feeling really good. Just thought I want to hit my last little run. You know, me, myself, and I. Just prepping for the big day. You know, we're out here trying to stay loose. We're gonna hit a quick 2 miles and see how it goes. Loosen up the body, and yeah. Thanks for following along. And we're gonna kill it this weekend. Love you guys. 18 months ago, I would have called y'all crazy. You said running a marathon was possible. But day by day, new goals, new thoughts in my head, and we're here. And I feel great. My mom sent me new shorts this week in the mail. She just hyped me up so much. I want to take some time to thank her, my family, my friends for believing in me. I'm excited to perform. Ultimately, this is for me, but also it's to show that we can do hard things. And it's funny. A lot of my friends have gotten into running along with me, so I just hope to continue that this passion that we have, and I'm excited to see what comes of it. Only thing I'm thinking about right now, is that finish line. It's on my mind. What's it gonna feel like? What am I gonna look like? You know? Oh man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's all that accomplishment, these feelings. It's gonna pay off. It always does. Woo! Light work. I'm feeling loose, feeling ready. It's insane. It's like so surreal this week. I don't think I'm gonna believe it until I finish. But I know it's gonna be great. This last run, the thing on my mind is just do it, you know. I wrote it down. Words of affirmation. I wasn't about it. But this has taught me writing things down, making goals, going after it, chasing your dreams. It all pays off. I mean, look at this. It's freaking beautiful out here. It's 40 degrees. I'm wearing 5-inch shorts. Am I complaining? Am I sad? No. Look at me. I'm happy. I'm happy as can be. And I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Love you guys. Hokas, Clifton Sevens, baby. Woo!
How many hours out are we?
We are, well, by tomorrow I'll be done. I'll be eating ice cream at this point, but I think we're like 18 hours out from start. I just grabbed Alex's skates for National Skate Day, and I wrote Bennett 26.2.
Yes.
Because tomorrow we're going to be doing 26.2.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic. The cold is kind of leaving my body. I got a lot of vitamin C in me, a lot of water. We're flushing it out. Last night I had 3 shotties shave my legs for me. It'd be silky smooth. I'm be aerodynamic as frick tomorrow. And yeah, we're staying positive. We're staying ready. So we're going to hit the road soon. Oh yeah. Let's go.
What's going on, Grant?
So, as you can see here, we've got an alignment issue on Bennett's car, and the inside of the tires are really worn down. So we're deciding if we need to get new tires right now, or go back to Provo, or risk it and go to St. George. So I keep asking myself, what would David Goggins do?
You probably just run there.
Might have to get some new tires. Potentially it's across the way.
Oh,
That's not good.
this is like Bennett's feet right now because he's running them so hard.
That's not good.
You got to take care of what keeps you moving forward. And the car is a tire. For a marathon runner, it's Hoka sneakers.
Here we are live from Fillmore, Utah. I'm drinking some Liquid Death. Stay calm and cool and collected. Apparently my tires on the back are worn down to the point where they're going to explode at any given moment. So some hick over here in the gas station over there across the street. He was a nice guy, bless his heart. He came over and told me that we should get new tires, and so we're at a new store buying tires. And
He told us we would all die.
we would all die. Potentially we would all die, not just myself, my friends, and potentially other drivers.
He chased us down twice to tell us.
He did. And so we're bringing the good Christians we are, and we're changing the tires. So that way there's no risk of any, deaths or disaster. And hopefully we get out of here by 5 o'clock, so that way we can get to St. Jeezy by 7 and check in for the marathon and run the hoe tomorrow. We're loving life.
Take a swig. Sponsored by Liquid Death and Hoka.
And Hoka. Woo! I was thinking the other day, this has been 18 months of training to get to this point. Like some of this.
Ooh.
So, I don't have, this is Instagram Live. It's 4:26 p.m. We're leaving Fillmore, Utah finally. I had a schedule actually. The tire guys had told me 5 p.m., so I was a little sad about that, but now we're back. I swiped my my debit card after the deed was done. I spent $461 to get the tires rolling again, but we're back. We're back in business, and we're about 2 hours out from checking in to the St. George Marathon. We have made it. We made it 3.5 hour drive, almost 6, but you can't complain. We're here. We got the homies. They're playing soccer. Some of them are making signs. Some of us are teaching lessons for the MCC in Vietnamese, and we're happy. So, T-minus less than 12 hours.
We're going to take the dub tonight. They don't want the smoke, part 4. All right? They don't want it. All right? I'm in here in St. George. They're up there in Logan. They don't want the smoke. All right?
We just got here. We're checked in to the Airbnb. We're going to go check in at the expo. Film some rock.
How you feeling? I'm a little nervous. Basically running on a stress fracture, but
Basically, you are running on
I guess I am running on a stress fracture. But if it's not hard, then why do it?
Are you Bennett Wattpot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I need to see your ID.
Yeah.
Are you Ryan Rock? Okay, I need to see. Great.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
We are T-minus 10 hours to start time. Frick yeah. We got bibs. We're bibbed up. Bibbed up on our Friday night. Okay, so basically I'm just overwhelmed by the love and support right now. I started running during the pandemic like a year and a half ago as a way to get outside and escape the crazy quarantineness. And back then I hated it, and quite honestly I can't say I love running still, but I made it something I enjoy doing, right? My mind and body have become stronger and better because of it. It's funny, months ago, back in February, my boy Connor Elison, he started getting into running as he went 75 hard. And one day I was just like, bro, let's just run a 10K. And so we went out and did it, and it was great. And then one afternoon we were playing Smash, and we were like, let's just call up our new friend Kendall and see if she wants to run with us. So she ran with us, and quickly we became a trio running. And then that same time, I think Sam, who's not here, and Eric started running because they were 75 hard. But we never ran together, but we knew they were running. And through it all, our man Big D, he was running. He was on his grind. He was on his grind.
You did it!
He was on his grind. So later on in the spring, our boy Connor left to sell. Kendall and I continued the grind. Meanwhile, Ryan decided to start his grind with hopes of maybe potentially running a marathon as he saw his sister do it. When Connor left, Seth, where is he? Decided to tap in. He bought himself some Brooks, and he joined us. The BP3 was born. We started running, and we kept it going. But it was funny, throughout June, we started like mixing and mingling the squad. We had Matt Johnson in, we had Big D, we had Seth, Kendall, Ryan tapped in a couple times with Seth and I, and boom. And then I decided I was going to move home for July, And I remember Ryan took me to the airport, but on the way to the airport, we went to Cane's because it recently opened in Murray or whatever. And he told me, he's like, bro, I'm gonna sign up for the marathon. And I was like, Cap, no way, no way. What'd he do? He signed up. He signed up. So then we were separated for like a month and a half. And Sam and I went to Brazil. I wish he was here. But we ran our first 10K together, or he ran his first 10K, and I was there to see it, and it was just incredible. So then I got back to Provo a little nervous because we were like 6 weeks out. And I started running and talking to Ryan like, how the frick are we gonna do this? But we started making plans, and the long run Saturdays began. One of the coolest runs we did was with Sam. He became our water boy, running the first 10K and then biking along with us and helping us out with gels. And then one of the Saturdays I rallied up Seth, Connor, and Kendall on a cold, rainy Saturday morning, and we ran, what did we do, ran like a 10K? And then Alex tapped in with cameraman and gel boy and helped us out. But it was interesting because that day I didn't have Ryan on the long run because my boy Ryan, the week before, did a 20 and he got himself a little hurt there. So I wanted to give a little shout out to Ryan Rock right now because, you know, he tapped in later, but he set the goal to run a marathon, you know, unlike some of us. One day we will, all together, I believe. But it was honestly like the perfect run me and Ryan had with Sam pushing us, and then Grant and Alex came, or no, it was Grant and Matt came to rescue us. And it felt great, right? But Ryan had to suffer a little foot injury, a little thing there. But he's here, right? And so just like lately, I've just been thinking a lot about the journey of it all and the fact that like so many of y'all, I met you like yesterday, Derek from years ago, like a lot of people I just, you know, love so much, and I haven't like really comprehended it still, like how this has all come together, but I'm just so glad that it is what it is, and I'm excited to perform tomorrow, and I'm rooting for Ryan. We're gonna rock it tomorrow. We have goals, and we're gonna achieve them. What do you say? He's gonna rock it. But basically, I just think doing this is like important for me because I set a goal like 18 months ago. But it's interesting to see how all of you guys have played a role in motivating and keeping me going. And I'm excited to perform for y'all and show you guys that we can do big things. We can run marathons. We can do these things. So basically, I just love all y'all so much. You guys are so cool and so awesome for being here. And I'm ready to 26.2 tomorrow. We're ready to rock. So thank you.
Waking up, it's 3:30. We got Grant, we got Kennedy. Bennett just woke up along with Ryan. It's a lovely day. Today's gonna be pretty lovely. Gonna kill it today.
Morning update. It's probably around pushing 4 o'clock. But it's nothing to us. You know what they say? You better wake up early, start telling your girls good morning, because we're up. We're telling your girls good morning, and we're running marathons. So the early bird gets the worm, and you know what the worms do? They be wiggling. They be wiggling.
I peed 3 times last night. I woke up on the hour for about 3 hours straight. The last stretch I got was 147 to 345. So we're feeling strong. We're feeling great. We're warm. It's not cold apparently yet outside. We got thermal on, keeping us ready and warm. But we're about to head to the park to load up to the top of the course and await our start time. So here we go. T-minus less than 3 hours.
I can say I'm the illest, cause I'm suffering from realness. Get my brothers and parents,
Here we go. Stay hard. Stay hard. We got a couple hours. We'll see you guys. We'll text the info. Okay.
Yeah, morning update. Got the truck, but we don't got the Jeep. Time's it? It's like 7 o'clock. We're all ready to cheer on Bennett and Ryan, and it's gonna be nice.
like a CEO. Keep running, you're almost there! You're almost there! Let's go!
We were just told that we have to turn around by the national parks man over there in the orange vest. You see him? Yeah, he didn't accept a free Penguin Brothers sandwich or anything. Eric, what'd you try to do over there?
Well, I peed on his property because he wouldn't let us up to go see Bennett run. So right now we're debating running 4 miles up this hill to go catch him. I think we're gonna do it probably.
Yeah. The problem's not a place to leave our car. We've got parking. We can make it happen. It's just a matter of will. If Bennett can run a marathon, we can run 4 miles to catch him.
VC just wants to see Bennett flex.
I do. That's all I want to see.
You want to see some shirtless pictures of Bennett?
I just hope he's shirtless when we get there.
Here's some shirtless pictures of Bennett.
Smash! Show me those legs!
Show me those
legs! Smash that!
Smash that race, Benny and Ryan.
Show me your legs.
BYU guys.
Yeah, I saw that. You recognize that?
Woo! Let's go.
I ran with one guy runs at the farm.
Alrighty, that was our last clip with audio. The mic decided to fail out on race day, unfortunately, so I'm going to go ahead and narrate the last couple clips. Alrighty. This was mile 18, the first time I saw my friends. Remember, I had these socks filled with gels, and I was like, I'm going to throw them at my friends. So I feel like a champion. So I threw them at some chicks. I think it was Ashton. I don't know. Oh, there's Ryan Rock. He's a little behind me. I remember he told me to go ahead and keep my pace at like mile 10 and a half, so we left each other. And yeah, I remember worrying, would he finish? And I know he would, but at what pace? So he was killing it still. And mile 18 was like a crazy uphill climb, but it was awesome seeing all of our friends finally lined up because it had been like 3 hours. Here, this was like mile, I think 20-ish. I remember you guys drove past me in a car and you guys stopped. And I jumped out. And here I'm like flexing so hard and my phone just pops out. And I don't think I realized it. I think everyone started yelling, oh, your phone. So Grant, where is he? He comes running up. I think as fast as we ever seen Grant run before. And he hands me it. Perfect pass, like a baton. And let's go. And the chick next to me is just laughing her head off, I think. Yeah, I think I have like 5 or 6 miles left, and I was starting to hurt. I remember it just kind of went uphill, and I knew that we were close, but still not close enough. Oh, and here we are. Oh my gosh! And I do beat the lady. I remember me and that lady, we'd ran together for like the past 7 miles or something like that, and I was like, I can't lose to her. She's like in her 40s, and so oh, here's Ryan. Oh, look at that, 4:12. Yeah, I remember just being super hyped for Ryan because I'd finished and I was just like, when? And we all were still lined up and ready to watch him. Oh, there's the bell. Let's go, Rock. And here we are, finally seeing each other after it seemed like forever. Oh, Grant and Ryan just hugging it out, tears in our eyes. I look like I'm dead. Bro. Yeah, we've been crying, I think, a little bit here. The whole squad. Look at that. That's freaking hype. Dang. What are we even saying? I don't even know. Dang. We're yelling. We're happy. Close marathon. 11:44 a.m. October 2nd, 2021. Despite all the odds, we conquered the beast, slayed the dragon. After months of preparation, we did it. We held together for the first 10 and a half, and Ryan Rock said go, and I went. And I kept praying, and I kept hoping. We did it. I was worried that I was going to give out, that Ryan was going to give out. Despite everything, we did it. A lot of tears were shed, but I don't care. We did it.
Let's go.
Woo!